We're just chilling. So it's top deck wars, my friend. Freaking top. Of all the things you could have gotten, that was the worst. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful freaking what am I even saying? A wonderful freaking Monday. But hey, I know I do, because it is Monday and people are desperate already. And that is why, enough with the yammering. Let's get into the Mono Black discard hammering. He's back. The master, my Mono Black. Oh, yes I am. A lot of people have been asking me, hey, why don't you put Invoke Despair in your black decks? And yes, I spent 3,000 gems, or what was it? 3,000 gold, not 3,000 gems, 3,000 gold to get this art style. Because look at it. It is gorgeous. I can't see anything. It is freaking gorgeous. And it fits so well. And I couldn't believe this card that I have not played it. Like, I've tried it. Like, day 1 or 2. And I've encountered, like, you know, a lot of decks with a lot of creatures, like Orzhov token strategy, mono white token strategy. But the thing is, you just get rid of the tokens and then you play it. And I just put too many of them in here. But it works so well with the Tergrid, because they have to sacrifice stuff. They have to sacrifice up to 3 things. A creature, an enchantment, and a planeswalker. And if they can't, they lose 2 life and you draw a card. That is super good. So you always get something out of it. Either you remove something of theirs, or you make him like lose life and you draw cards, which is super freaking good. And when the Tergrid is out, which is a huge possibility, and they sack something, you steal it. You steal it. And that is just so good. That is just freaking amazing. I freaking love it. So, Invoke Despair, just super good with the Tergrid, same as, like, you know, all of these other stuffs, like the Elderfang Disciple, the Acquisition Expert, so they discard stuff, and then they have to, like, you can steal it with the Tergrid. We have the new Virus Beetle. I only put 2 in here, because it's no Cleric, and it's no Rogue, so the Virus Beetle is just another one of those things that makes him discard, and that's why I cut 2 of those to put in 2 Virus Beetles. You can always just sacrifice it to the Dockside Chef, draw yourself some cards, and I put the Dockside Chef in here instead of the instant that sacrifice and draws and make you a treasure, because I think that we want to bring down these creatures. I mean, we have 6 of them, with these we have 8, and we can block. The Dockside Chef can even sacrifice it to itself, so it feeds itself to itself, which is disgusting, but hey. And yeah, we can then just draw cards with this. And that is just super freaking good. Then we have the Soul Shatter, because of Tergrid. Also because there's a lot of Goldspan Dragonage coming back. So, if you, like, want to Soul Shatter the Goldspan Dragon, like, look at it. It's in the art. It's in the art. There's a freaking Goldspan Dragon, like, right there. You Soul Shatter the Goldspan Dragon and don't get any freaking treasure. And that is just so nice. Also against the Goldspan Dragons, all of these air creatures, we have the Nighthawk Scavenger. Its power is always 1 plus the number of card types amongst your opponent's cards in their graveyard. So if they have 4 different card types, you're a 5/3 in the air with Flying, Death Touch, Lifelink. What else do you want? And that also works out super well with a Henrika Domnathi. Well, not with the Domnathi, more with the Infernal Seer, because we can pay 3 to give this creature and herself +1/+0 until end of turn, and that can be like the deciding factor. If you have 2 or 3 Nighthawk Scavengers out, now you get 2+2+3, so that is super freaking good. So, also removal wise, we have the Infernal Grasp, just my removal of choice. It is just super good. Losing 2 life is not that bad if you have a Meathook Massacre and a Nighthawk Scavenger, and you know, in Henrika Infernal Seer, just still a-okay. And the Bloodchief Stirs as a one-off, because I want to put in more, but I prefer having 2 blood on the snow, because this can bring back everything. Our Lolth the Spider Queen, our Tergrid, our Henrika, and Nighthawk Scavenger, just super freaking good. And we also have the Agadeem's Awakening, so if we're on 6 mana, we can bring back a Dockside Chef, an Elderfang Disciple, a Nighthawk Scavenger. You can also, like, bring down the Acquisition Expert, but it wouldn't really matter too much. Well, the only thing is, it has 1 more toughness, so bring back the Acquisition Expert. But the Nighthawk Scavenger is a rogue, just like the Acquisition Expert, so yeah, you don't really get the benefit out of it, but the one more toughness is just a little bit better, you know? That is just why. And if you have 7 mana, you can even bring back the Henrika Domnathi, and that is just super good. And if you like have one of your little guys out here, and your Tergrid, and you now use each player sacrifice a creature, now you sacrifice one of your little guys, they sacrifice whatever they have on the field, you steal it with the Tergrid. It is just super freaking amazing. So, what else? Did I miss anything? Well, you know the Meathook Massacre speaks for itself. It is just super good. We're 4 Hive of the Eye Tyrant, because if they discard something that they think, well, I can use it later because it has flashback, well, now they can't. Now they just can't. We just, exile it from the freaking graveyard, and that is just super good. With 16 snow-covered swamps, 2 Takenuma Abandoned Mire, because we want to play 1 as a land, and we want to play 1 to bring back, whatever we want. You can bring back whatever you want in instant speed. And if you have, your Henrika Domnathi out, and your Tergrid, this only costs 2. So that is super freaking good. So try to think about that. And of course, 2 Field of Ruins, because there is always manlands we need to take care of. So, did I forget anything but to say, wow, this Invoke Despair is so much better than I thought. Like a lot of people have commented, Malone, why aren't you using the Invoke Despair? I wasn't sold on it, but now I'm a believer. Oh, yes he is. He's a believer. Oh, yes he is. He now believes in Invoke Despair. Oh, that is so ungodly. I shouldn't use the gospel to sing it. But you know, that is just the master of Mono Black doing its Mono Black business. So what you want to do, just slam down all of these things, make them discard everything they own, and then just invoke freaking Despair. Like the Lolth is so good. So freaking good. She deserves to be in here. I also thought about an Eye Twitch in here, but I feel like the Dockside Chef is just better than the Eye Twitch. Because the Eye Twitch would also mean that I would have to bring in the 4 sacrifice, draw 2 card spells. There's no space for that in here. So, this is Invoke Despair, the deck. Also, we're almost at 11k as the making of this video, so it might be that when you're watching this, we are already at 11k. And if we are, thank you so very freaking much. And if we aren't, well, we're only 11 people away, so push that freaking button. Also, William Whited, sorry for the typo yesterday, but I corrected it right freaking away. So, this is Invoke Despair. I am the Master of Mono Black discard, and I will see you in those desperate games. It was only a matter of time until I returned. Evil Malone. Dude, you're not allowed to play. I will do the plays. You just sit back and watch and just chill. Alright, my friend, I will do that. Alright. Opponent's going first. We cannot keep this hand. This one is better. Let's get rid of the blood on the snow. Alright. Pure aggression initiated. Shock in my face? Well, we will have to see. Okay, yeah, well, it is just freaking, is it? If there was a world without is it, I would be happy. I would be really happy. Fading up, yeah, of course you don't want to know me, don't want to give me that. Of course. A world without is it? Wouldn't it be beautiful? Just beautiful. So we're keeping back our Soul Shatter so we can destroy their Hinata if it comes down now. If it doesn't, well, it was still a good call in my eyes. Alrighty. So, we sadly don't have too much discard now, but we're being just a mono black deck. So we can counter their Javari Disruption here right now. If they have a Dragon's Fire, I kind of played right into that. Of course they do. And here comes a Goldspan Dragon. Oh, yes it does. Oh, it doesn't. It frickin' doesn't. Alrighty. Well, in that case, we're just attacking with the Virus Beetle. If we were playing the Goldspan Dragon now, and we can just Soul Shatter it. Which is super good. Super freaking good. Well, I told you. Didn't I freaking tell you? No Fading Hope? Extraordinarily good. Extraordinarily good. Okay. So, we're drawing here. Oh, the Lolth is nice. The Lolth is real nice. Really good. Really, really good. Insane. Just insane. Well, that was a good draw if I've ever seen one. The Battle of Frost, that destroys their own freaking dragon. So I really don't get that one. I really don't. Really don't understand. So they're one away from, you know, having the annoying Hall of the Storm Giants. Also, I like how we had our Bloodchief our one-off from the start. That was nice. That was real nice. So we will have to protect our Lolth, of course. But we can always use the Blood on the Snow to bring back an Henrika Domnathi. Can't we? Yes, we can. Oh, yes, we can. So what you doing here, my friend? Are you slamming down a Goldspan Dragon? Are you now? We will have to see. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? The last two cards were just a Battle of Frost and Fire and a frick... Get out of here, game. Get freaking out of here. That is just insane. That is just literally insane. So, do you have another board wipe? Do you have another Dragon's Fire? Do you have another perfect freaking answer? We will have to see. It sure looks like they do. Sure looks like they do. Okay, but they aren't doing anything. So that is nice. I like it. I really do. The Hullbreaker Horror. It never stops, does it? It just never stops. Okay. Well, but do you have stuff to do? I have a lot of stuff to do. And I will frickin' do it. So you have two cards in hand. One foretold now. Okay. We'll see what the other one is. Well, we won't see what the other one is. Will we now? Will we now? Alrighty. I like that a lot. Good, good. So if that is a counter spell, we aren't doing anything. We just aren't doing anything. We're just chilling. So it's top deck wars, my friend. Freaking top. Of all the things you could have gotten, that was the worst. That was the freaking worst. It was top deck wars. And they draw a memory deluge? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? A memory freaking deluge. Just like that. Oh no, hell no. Freaking hell no. No freaking way. No way. Just insane. Just freaking insane. Alright, we do have a lot of removal though here. And we will see what they're doing. They're doing nothing. Well, we are attacking in here. Every bit of damage counts. Now we're ending the turn. They're doing nothing. Alright, I like that. They have a Goldspan. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you seriously freaking kidding me? Well, we're trying here. We're trying our best. It's all we can do. But they have to spend their mana to do stuff. Unbelievable. Their draws. Look at it. So good. Into the memory deluge. That one was unbelievable. That one really was unbelievable. Really unbelievable. Like insanely freaking unbelievable. Okay. So, do they have a counterspell here? That is my only freaking question. My only question. Do you have a counterspell there? Well, we will see what you got, don't we? Don't we? It's a fading hope, isn't it? It's a fading freaking hope, isn't it? It sure feels like one. Sure it looks like one. Sure tastes like one. If there's a counterspell, it's still alright. Good, good. I'm fine with this. I really freaking am. They don't have infinite freaking mana, you know? They just don't. Man, what a game! What a freaking game! Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. So, what you gonna do here, though? Like, alright. Like to see it. Like to freaking see it. So we will see what you're doing here. You don't have too many choices, do you now? Do you now? Is it man? Woman? Child? It is time! Because I do have stuffs. I do have them. And I will use them. Thoroughly. Yes. I will do everything I can to destroy you. To freaking destroy everything you have. You will now return maybe the Goldspan Drag, maybe the Heartbreaker Horror. Whatever. You know. Okay, what did you choose? Drawing 2 cards, discarding 2 cards. Alright. What? Why though? Frickin' why though? So weird. So frickin' weird. Okay. Well, the Heartbreaker Horror is gone. Heartbreaker's gone. And this one is gone as well. I don't think you have an answer here. Oh, boom! Get out of here, is it? Get out of here! Holy moly! What a game! Have you seen it, bro? Have you seen it? Yeah, I have. I have. That wasn't bad at all. That was pretty evil. Did they misplay by returning a kill spell to my hand? Of course they did. Oh, we're up against a bot. The D-bot. Alright, I like our hand though. I really do. And the Bloodchief starts once more in our hand. What is that? Will this happen now every single game? Oh, we will have to find out, don't we? We will have to frickin' find out. So, I don't mind that Hopeful Initiate now. There's other things I will mind more in the near future. Oh, yes I will. So, oh, they discarded a land. Interesting. Oh, you're running different lands? Oh, okay. Well, that is interesting. Well, that is one of the cards that I mind a little bit more, you know? Just a little bit more. What? What was that? What, did I choose the wrong mode? Did I not even realize that I chose the wrong mode? Okay, well, it happens. It happens. It happens. Happens to the best. The Agadeem. So all we need is like one more land draw. If we get one more land draw, I'm happy. I'm pretty happy. Well, that's no land, but I'm still okay with that. Because it gives us blockers. And it prevents them from doing anything. So yeah. It is still pretty much alright. But if we can draw one more land, oh, that's going to be good. It's going to be real good. Alright. So we're taking a little bit of damage here. But we still need one more land. Well, that is also acceptable. For now. It will give us one more turn to find one land. One single land. Also, the Tergrid will help us as well. So yeah. And if they're attacking in here with everything, that is also fine by me, you know? Pretty much so. Okay. Questionable to say the least, but okay. But okay, they have another Agadeem, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do. There is no need to protect our Lolth. No need if it looks like this. They're attacking in with everything here. So yeah. That is kind of fine by me. Kinda. We cannot bring the Lolth back yet. But we found our freaking land. Oh, yes. Perfection. Alrighty. Alrighty. So if we draw one more black source, that would be good. Well, one more snow source. That would be good. So D-bot. It's like a bot. Oh, come on. No. No. Oh, I finally got it. I finally freaking got it. And then that. Get out of here, game. Get out of here. Just get out of here. Come on now. Well, we're still only one land away from, you know, doing the dirty work. Only one land. Are you kidding me? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Once more. Just perfection for the opponent. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god. What is this? What the heck is this? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy smokes. Exact lethal? Exact lethal? No way! No way, come on now. Where was our Meathook Massacre? Where was our removal? Where was our anything? Oh, what? Oh, come on. Get out of here. That exact freaking lethal? That was a scam. Like, come on. Like, it could have been one off. It could have been one more, I wouldn't have been mad, but exact lethal? That one made me a little bit mad, I have to say. I have to freaking say. So, now we do have the Meathook Massacre, we're up against control deck, just you wait. Oh, they have to Chun Leap! They have to Chun Leap! Look at the Thunder Ties! I told you, that was my exact words. Now that we have the two Meathook Massacres, we're up against control. And what do we encounter? Is it? Right away. Right away. Not even chilling. What? Okay, well, that is pretty good. Isn't it? It is. It is. Alright, do they have counter spells? We'll have to see. Well, if they do, they aren't using them here. We're getting down a Nighthawk Scavenger. And we can play the Acquisition Expert afterwards. Just to make sure that... Oh my, okay. That we can discard some of theirs. So we will have a look at two cards here, which is pretty nice. Are you shooting my Nighthawk Scavenger? Are you shooting it now, Swordmaster? No, you aren't. Well, they're mill. They are mill, aren't they? It sure looks like they are. Sure looks like they are. Okay. So there's no need to, you know, play the Agadeem's Awakening here as a land. That is good. The more cards that are in your graveyard, the better for my Nighthawk Scavenger. Oh man, this game against, like... That was so crazy. Freaking crazy. I cannot believe it. I don't want to believe it. Well, the Blood on the Snow is... okay here. Gives me a reason to play this. I mean, we don't have the manas right away anyway, so hey. So hey. We couldn't bring anything back here anyways. And if they're playing something here now, we can just Soul Shatter it. If they even play something. If they ever will play something. Well, fill your graveyard real good. I like that. I really do. So we're getting in there for 6. So 1 or 2 more turns and we're good. And we'll also play an empty Meathook Massacre here. Won't I? Oh, this is perfection. And yes, I will. So if they destroy one of my creatures, they pay dearly for it. Frickin' dearly. Alrighty. So, next turn we get them. Next turn we do. If they have a Fading Hope here, so be it. But if they just destroy my creatures here, I attack them with the Agadeem's Awakening and then bam. Certain freaking death. I can smell it already. I can smell it on my fingers. Go ahead. Mill me. Mill me good. Swordmaster. I know you want to. Alright. So first things first, we're attacking in. Let us see what they're doing. They do something. The Galvanic Iteration. Alright, but what else? Do you have the Fading Hope? Oh my. Is this the Exile? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. So, we get him with the Invoke Despair, it seems. You know why? Because they don't have anything. They don't have freaking anything. So, we will like, yeah, just invoke a little despair here. Oh, you know who likes that? Evil Malone likes it. Oh, I am the evil master of Evil Mono Black. Invoking despair into my opponents. I told you it was a good card. I told you. Oh, I couldn't believe it at first, you know. It was tough. I mean, it's Invoke Despair. It seems so like If they have more than one creature, can you really do anything? Oh, amazing. Is it 0? Malone 2? Oh my lord! No way! Okay, I need to go in ultra mode here. In freaking ultra mode. Do I keep this hand? Do I keep this hand? No, I don't. This is worse than before. Just worse than before. Should have kept the first hand. Should have kept the first hand. Oh no, I haven't. I just haven't. Alright. So, Sonio, my friend. Oh, come on. Well, I don't have a mana ability 2 or less, so yeah. They don't get anything. They don't freaking get anything. I should have kept the first hand. I haven't. I haven't. Sonio, my friend. That we meet like this? Incredible. Just incredible. So I really hope that I can find one land here, and I will be very freaking happy. Like, I drew 2 cards already. Are they playing discard as well? Is this really Sonio discard versus Malone discard? Oh, it's Orzhov. Well, I could have known before. I could have known before. So yeah, I didn't. Alright, but we're going strong with the discard. So that is pretty nice. We get to look at 2 cards here. I mean, we're still missing a land, which kind of always happens when I play against Sonio, which is crazy. But hey. What? I don't get... What? It entered the battlefield. It entered the battle... That makes no sense to me. Just doesn't make any sense to me. Just doesn't. Doesn't make any freaking sense to me. Alright, we go with the Nighthawk Scavenger here. And I mean, we only need like 1 more land for the Henrika Domnathi. Do you really have another Vanishing Verse, my friend? Do you really now? Nice. Nice. Okay, well, there's what it is. There's what it is. We're still digging for lands like crazy. Like freaking... It entered the freaking battlefield. What was that about? What was that about? That it makes no sense. It was on the stack. No sense at all. It doesn't make any sense. It's totally like no freaking sense at all. Just none so ever. Just none. It just, nobody can tell me that that was like logical in any freaking way. In any freaking way. Oh, the Kaido. Okay. Interesting. So I really hope that we can draw 1 land here. Would be good. There it is. There it freaking is. Alright. We're invoking Despair here. Even though we can't get rid of the Kaido, we can get rid of this. And we're drawing some cards. So that is already pretty nice. Alrighty. Alrighty. And good. And real freaking good. So, I'm still in shock that that is what happened. I have no clue why. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't have happened. But hey, who am I to tell the game how to work, you know? It's not my job. Discard 2 cards. Well, we're discarding this and this. Good, good. I feel like we can still get rid of the Kaido here. Well, I don't want to do it like this. I kind of want to do it like this. Okay.
You require my aid.
Because if they have like something there, I want to get rid of it. Holy smokes. Yeah, they do. I knew it. I knew it. If I would have attacked in here with the Hive of the Eye Tyrant, I would have lost my freaking Hive of the Eye Tyrant. So yeah. Good thing I did what I did, right? I think so as well. Oh, come on now. Get out of here. Get out of here. So, now we're doing this. That is pretty sweet. Why did I never use this? This card is brutal. Freaking brutal. It invokes so much despair. So what is your top deck, Sonio? What is your top deck? Well, whatever it is, I will get freaking rid of it here. I will get rid of it. So, the Wandering Empress. Okay, alright. That is alright by me.
You'll be safe.
Because I will attack her down. And now even if you do something here, I would still be able to, you know, destroy her. Okay. She will still freaking die. Good. Oh my lord, you don't know how hard my heart is beating. You don't even know. So what is your... Nothing is your top deck. Oh, Sodio. Going against the Master of Mono Black is never freaking good. Never freaking good. Just out of pure freaking spite for that one card not working. Holy moly. Who is the number 50 in the world rankings now? Who is the number 50 in the world rankings now? It is me, Malone. Oh, Sodio. That was a very nice game. That was the first game where we played against each other where I didn't flood like crazy. Get out of here. Get out of here. I just had the most beautiful revenge game against Mono White. And what did I do? I forgot to record. I forgot to record. But you can see that I won. It was the perfect game against Mono White. Oh my lord, it feels so bad right now. After my success against Sonio, it feels so bad that this is what happened. Oh my god. My poor little brain. Okay. Alright. I feel like the Meathook Massacre is extraordinarily good here. How could I forget to freaking record? What is wrong with me? What is actually wrong with me? Oh, it feels so bad. You can't even imagine how freaking bad that feels. How freaking bad. Holy smokes. Holy freaking smokes. Just so freaking bad. Just insanely bad. Okay. So here's the game. They played Luminarch Aspirant into Skyclave Apparition. The Skyclave Apparition something. It didn't really matter too much to me. And then they played a Intrepid Adversary for 2. I played a Meathook Massacre. I wiped the whole freaking board. And then from them on out, that was it. There was nothing they could do. Alright, we're of course blocking here like this. Alright, what else do you do, my friend? Do you have anything else? Nothing? Alright, well in that case... let us play another Elderfang Disciple. Why not, you know? It's a nice little blocker. Oh my lord. But they also flooded like crazy like that. 9 lands and 17. I really, like... How did I forget to record? It just feels so bad. It just feels so bad. So freaking bad. So, will you draw another land here? That is the only question. So, I can still block here. It doesn't matter too much to me. Alright, and we go with the Nighthawk Scavenger here. So they need a land. If they don't find a land, we can slowly but surely turn this around. They have another Cleansing Wildfire in hand, don't they? Don't they? They just do. They just freaking do. Have another one. Crazy. Freaking crazy. Alright. But I also wonder if they have not a Meathook Massacre, a Snakeskin Veil in hand? Or something like that? Well, we will find out sooner or later, don't we? We will find out sooner or freaking later. So that is why I'm doing this for 2. They don't have anything. They don't have anything. Alright, I like it. Holy smokes. Like, I feel so unsmirred. So unsmirred. 2 Agadeem Hellhounds. Alright, well, that is a lot of Agadeem Hellhounds. If I ever seen any. Alright. But we have so much life gain, you know. It's just okay. It is just okay. Alright. And the one where they put the axe, it costs a green to put it on, so yeah. And they aren't finding land. They're a landfall deck and they aren't finding land. That is so brutal. That is so brutal. Alright. No blocks. The Cleansing Wildfire is a sorcery. Alright. Well, we're getting rid of one of them. That is already pretty good. And then we will have the Soul Shatter. So hey, I honestly, I don't mind one bit here. I just don't mind. The more cards you have in there, the worse it is for you. But that was a pretty nice move, I have to say. That was a pretty nice move. But all of this life gain, I will just freaking get it back right away. So, yeah. Alright. We're transforming her. And we can push this once, right? I think we can. Oh. It still feels... Wait. We got him. Hey, I was just about to throw this game. Get out of here, Landfall. Who is number 227 now? Oh. Top 400 with mono black discard. You know who really likes that? Me. Are you talking about me? Yes, I am. I am talking about you. Oh, Evil Malone. The real master of darkness, of mono black, of absolute freaking despair. So we do have time for one last game. I mean, we're only at a 30-minute mark here. We're in the top 400. That makes me so happy. You know, playing a fresh new deck every single day, and we're still doing dirty. Okay, so I feel like this hand is okay. I feel like we could keep it. Like, we have the Infernal Grasp, Meathook Massacre, so we have a blocker with the Elderfang Disciple. Opponent going first, I don't like that. It's mono white, isn't it? It's just mono freaking white. But that is alright. Oh, it's not. It is not mono white. Okay. Alright. Well, let us wait here. Like, I have a strong suspicion that I really want to, like, use... Like, we're just being super controlly here now. Super freaking controlly here. The Maul of the Skyclaves. You know what doesn't care about the Maul of the Skyclaves? It's Soul Shatter. Bam! Shabam! So now we will have a look at their whole freaking hand here. Their whole freaking hand. And, like, discard everything we don't like. Just like that. So they discard one thing here, where they think, oh, it's alright. But now, boom! 2 creatures that will make me look at their whole freaking hand here. Oh, yeah, the Brutal Cathar needs to go. Brutal Cathar needs to freaking go. The Lizard Blades. The freaking Lizard Blades. So how can we do this? Well, of course, we're doing it like this. Let's bring desperation down on our opponents. Let it rain. Let it rain on them. I could have also tagged in first, but they would have just blocked, so it doesn't really matter too much. The Rabbit Battery. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Well, you know once more what doesn't care about a Rabbit Battery? A Soul Shatter. A freaking Soul Shatter. So, we will see what they're doing here. But I want to keep this. I really do. Angel Fire Ignition. Alright, well, goodbye, Rabbit Battery. Goodbye. And you know what I'm doing now? I'm getting rid of this Angel Fire Ignition. With my freaking... Well, we're throwing this one down as a land. With my freaking Hive of the Eye Tyrant. I will get freaking rid of it. And I still have a Meathook Massacre. So, yeah. All seems pretty nice right now. And we still have so many things to do, you know? Still so many. Okay, well, you do that. It doesn't matter too much to me. And a Brutal Cathar? Well, that is nice, isn't it? That is just nice, isn't it? So, we're still attacking in there. Getting rid of the other Brutal Cathar. Playing the Dockside Chef. So they will spend their mana on the Maul of the Skyclaves here. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Oh, they don't! They don't! Okay. Well, that is nice, isn't it? That's just nice freaking, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Alrighty. So the reason I'm not doing too much here right now is because I want to, like, you know, get him with my Meathook Massacre. Holy moly. Like, we're getting rid of everything they own. So this gives +2/+2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, depending on what we do here, might have been a mistake. Might have been. But we will have to find out. We will have to find out. Alright. They're being smart about it. They're being pretty freaking smart about it. But that is alright. We can still do stuff. It's not like we don't, you know? Well, it sure looks like we can't. But we can, trust me. We still freaking can. But how? How can we still do stuff? Oh no, maybe I messed up here. Maybe I did. No, I didn't. I didn't. I didn't mess up here. Paying 3 life. We're going down to 5. If I do this now, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wouldn't have enough. We're doing it like this. So that we can still get rid of the frickin' Den of the Bugbear here. I messed up a little bit. I was too cheeky. I was just too cheeky. Just too frickin' cheeky. Alright. All frickin' right. So I really need something here. I really frickin' do. So we're waiting until it becomes a creature. Now we're destroying it. Gaining some more life. Do we have anything in here? Nope. We're living on the top deck edge. We're living on the frickin' top deck edge. We really are. We really frickin' are. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh. Top deck edge frickin' achieved. Okay.
My power is for annihilation.
Enters tapped. Good. So we will see what happens now. We will just have to see what happens now. We're just blocking one of those. We're not blocking the other one. Well, we're blocking this one, of course. Now we have to block both. Just in case we don't find an answer here. Just in frickin' case. We don't find a frickin' answer here. Oh, they lose the life. I forgot about that part. They lose the life. Okay. So. Do I have enough? That is my only frickin' question. I do not have enough. I'm missing one. Frickin' missing one. Alrighty. So we're playing this just in case, you know. Just in frickin' case. Holy smokes. So, depending on their top deck, we either got them or we don't. If they find an Angel Fire Ignition here, if that is all you do, we got you with the Meathook Massacre. We did get you with the Meathook Massacre. You cannot attack in, get out of Papa. Oh my lord! Oh, the luck on this one! Look at your boy! The luck on this one! If I wouldn't have drawn the Lolth here, game would have been freaking over. The game would have been freaking over. Holy freaking smokes. Oh my lord. I could have also, there was also misplay. I was just not thinking straight. I could have blocked only with one spider. And then attacking with the Hive, the Eye Tyrant, and the other spider. It would have been exactly freaking enough. Or would it? No, it wouldn't have. It wouldn't have. So it's all good. It is all good. Alright. So I double checked on the Acquisition Expert thing. And the thing is that the Acquisition Expert says it discards equal to the number of creatures in your party. And as the Acquisition Expert was gonzo, the number of creatures in my party the moment the trigger got off was 0. So that is why I didn't discard. I was so weirdly confused. But hey, if you told me already in the comments, thank you so very freaking much. But I'm super proud of myself that I figured that one out myself. Because I, pretend to know what I'm doing here. So hey, pretty freaking good in my book. So yeah, that was weird. But hey, if we check out the deck, it was pretty nice. I got 5 wins in. I lost 1 to mono white. But if you count the one video where I forgot to record, well, it's not a video if you forgot to record. The one match that I forgot to record, we went 6-1 out of 7. And that is pretty good. We beat even 2 Izzet decks. 2 freaking Izzet decks. We beat a Kraken. I don't know why they returned the Infernal Grasp to my hand. They didn't have to do that. But they did. And I'm happy about it. So yeah, I won't complain, you know. It is what it is. I won the game fair and square. So, but before I get into the wrap up like chewing gum, as per usual, I want to thank all of my patrons members, starting with my Zed with great hearts. I want to say thanks to Zara Andy Campbell, Chris Stevens, Tom Dom, Vincent Mitch, Vicky White, Felipe Rodriguez, CS Jeremiah, friends, Mike Grave Wolf, and Mercy 88, Steve Jonathan Norton, Empty Back, Murphy Lewis, Philip Sans Perez, Joel Teskevich, Nilan 1, Jose Salon, Marcario Frescas, Killer Ports, Troy Graham, Cordu, Bendis Demanda, Orange Jeff Spirito, Sign in Blood, Doc Vorpal, Billy Basham, Christian Rödig, Aeon, Danny Montgomery, Lucas Silver, Jay Jackson, Ariman Azik XV, Chad in the Trainer, Rumingan F, Troll, Hard, Chris, Diekman, Stanguleki, Psycho Drain, Stein Coutzen, Alessandro Pelusi, Andrew Kelly, Bernie Zovsky, Xadens, Juan Garcia, Herman Deddens, Maisie Amy, Craig Brooks, Phil, Christopher Merritt, Samurai, Eduardo Mendes Filho, and Drake L, Teresa Deslem. A special thanks to our Gold Span Dragons, Waffles, Genuine, Sims 65, Rico Colombaroli, Mark Marino, Mr. Maya, James Wade, Monkey Ray, Jack Top, Jefferson Meyer, Raven, Chips, Paul English Wolf, Cthulhu and Letter, Jason Brown, Silas Fox, Nick Bob, Tim Nowitzki, Odorific, Del Martinez, Kevin Pratt, Trent Reese, James Brown, Anel Hale, Tim Ayer, Jeremiah, Willard Johnson, Choba, Joe Travelot, RTP 76, Brett W, Adam Chakal, Orion Winterfire, Daniel Roma, Pathios, Chris and Armstrong, Brian Glass, Onion, Ever Nothing, Load 6, Alessandro Musk, and Sandro Mock, and a special thanks to Nico Bolas, God Pharaohs, Chris Katowski, Grandov, William Smith, The Lacrame, Brian O'Reilly, Malchija, Quicks and Deal, Jonathan Zawa, Brown Beard II, Men's Room Louie, Matthew Donovan, Mike, the Mike, and now with the correct spelling coming straight to your dome, William Whitehead. Thank you all so very freaking much. I really, really appreciate that you go in the extra mile supporting the channel with your hard-earned cash. It means the world to me. Your patrons and members are pretty freaking sweet indeed. And you know, you're the ones making the massive Mono Black into the massive Mono Black. Because I couldn't be doing all of this without all of you. And if you, the other you know, that is not on this list, want to check out the Patreon and membership, there's a button below every single video that you can check out. And if you don't have any hard-earned cash to share, don't you worry about it, sweet summer child. There's always other ways to support the channel, like subscribing. It is free. It doesn't cost you anything. It supports the channel so much. We're like 11 people away from the 11K. Yeah, that is a weird coincidence. But it is super freaking crazy to me. It's not even a month that we gave away like 65,000 gems for a 10K giveaway. We are like, you know, slowly but surely making sure that we don't do it at every 1,000 because it's going to get faster and faster. And sadly, I don't have the money to do it, but I will be doing some giveaways in the near future. Don't you worry about it. Those will not stop. Never freaking ever. Because I love you guys so much and I would love to give back to the community to make sure that you can build all of these decks yourself. Because it is not easy, you know? But if you want to become, like me, a master of Mono freaking Black, you need those gems. And that is why there will be some giveaways in the near future. Don't you worry about it. So, Invoke Despair. How could I not believe in you? But I'm a believer. Oh, yes, I'm a believer now. Oh, Invoke Despair on my opponents. That is what we do. Oh, yeah, Invoke Despair. That is what we do now. And I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did. And if you did, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, share the video with one of your closest friends, invoke despair on your own enemies. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.